So I want to discuss with you picture plane and what that means. When we look outside, and obviously this is my backyard, when we look outside, we have this 3D world, and I'll stick my hand out behind, but this whole space out here, this 3D world where I can go in and sit in the chair and live my life. But when you're drawing, you're actually trying to put it on a 2D surface is what you're trying to do. So you're trying to translate 2D or 3D into 2D. You're trying to drop a dimension. And when you do that, there's some wonky rules that apply. So we'll be looking at that because most people's problems when they are drawing and making mistakes, especially those logical versus spatial mistakes, happen in the translation of a 3D world into a 2D space. And this 2D space is called the picture plane. If you can imagine, your piece of paper is like the picture plane. It's actually like a window. I have a piece of plexiglass here. So if you can consider or try to have in your head that a piece of window or piece of plexiglass and the paper are very much the same. Okay, so you get to decide with your piece of paper. I should have made a darker edge to this, but you decide where your drawing is going to land. You have a whole lot to choose from. I could go ahead and draw in my table, I could draw in my mat, I could do all these things, but I have to limit it to this picture plane, this actual just flat out limited piece of paper space, right? You only have so much to work with. When you do this, it's akin to the way you learn how to see this, and I've drawn it on the window, but it's almost as if you're doing this little trick where, let's see if I can match this up, you're tracing what you see out that window. Hold on, backing up, raising. I don't know if I'm going to be able to line it up. There, pretty good, pretty good. There we go. That is what you're doing. It's almost like you're taking the glass, except there is no glass, but it's just your paper. You're drawing on your paper, and you are trying to trace what you see. And it will end up, the image, if I can get it to work, there we go. There's the drawing of my chair on the glass. I have translated 3D object into a 2D image. That is picture plane. This is your picture plane. What you chose, what you've selected to draw, and then basically tracing what you see. And there are rules apply. But that's a picture plane. A little bit of down and dirty. And see if I can, whoa, there we go. Something like that. Okay? We'll talk more in class, but thought I'd make a quick video of it.